Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel, General Hospital Diaries. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. General Hospital teases that Willow Tate may take a bold and potentially dangerous step involving Wiley Corinthos and Amelia Corinthos. Could a desperate move by Willow leave Michael Corinthos blindsided and shaken? Lately, it's become increasingly apparent that Willow is facing emotional challenges, and her behavior reflects someone struggling to regain a sense of balance and control. While Willow experiences moments of clarity where she seems to understand the gravity of her situation, she often spirals when things don't go her way, leading to unpredictable reactions. One minute, Willow is composed and ready to show that she's capable of responsible decisions. The next, she's overwhelmed and emotionally reactive, casting doubt on her ability to stay consistent. This inconsistency is likely a major reason why Michael has kept her distanced from Wiley and Amelia. Even if Willow manages to present herself well and argue her case effectively at the upcoming visitation hearing, the outcome is far from guaranteed. Especially with the underhanded involvement of Jen Sidwell, who's allegedly been influencing the judge's decisions through bribery, Willow may face yet another legal setback. Should the court rule against her again, it could feel like a devastating blow, one that leaves her feeling cornered and out of options. In that state of desperation, Willow might consider an extreme choice in her effort to be near her children. It's not outside the realm of possibility that she won't wait until the October court date. If her emotions continue to escalate, Willow might act impulsively, well before her day in court. That kind of desperation could potentially lead her to take Wiley and Amelia without legal consent, which would be viewed as a serious breach of custody and a major turning point for her character. And then there's the repeated focus on Isaiah Gannon and the repairs he's been doing at the remote cabin. Could that secluded cabin end up being the place Willow flees to with Wiley and Amelia? If Willow finds herself spiraling, she might see the cabin as the only refuge, a place to hide, collect her thoughts, and figure out what to do next. It might be a heat-of-the-moment decision, one without a clear or rational plan, driven by intense longing to be with her children again. Isaiah, being a grounded and observant presence, could discover Willow's whereabouts, especially if she's hiding out on the very property Lucky Spencer handed over to him. If he finds her there, Isaiah could try to reason with Willow. He might be the one voice strong enough to break through and help her understand that while her love for the children is real, the way she's going about it won't bring her the outcome she wants. As chaos swirls, Willow's maternal instincts may drive her to the unthinkable, taking Wiley and Amelia and disappearing, if only temporarily. Insiders suggest that Willow may view this as her last resort, a chance to regain control and remove her children from the toxic environment that threatens their emotional well-being. Whether it's Nina's manipulations, Michael's secret deals, or Sonny's never-ending mob drama, Willow could decide that enough is enough. It's not about vengeance or rebellion. It's about survival. Willow has fought long and hard to stay alive for her children. After her near-death battle with leukemia, she vowed to make every moment count. If she believes that staying in Port Charles is too dangerous or damaging to their upbringing, she might feel like leaving is the only option left. Michael, for his part, would likely be devastated and furious. He has worked hard to prove he's a good father, even when his decisions are questionable. Despite their disagreements, he's always assumed Willow would be by his side. But if she vanishes with the kids, Michael may feel not only betrayed but also powerless, experiencing a taste of what Nina went through when she was denied access to Wiley. Could this become a wake-up call for him, forcing him to reevaluate the environment he's helped create? GH spoilers tease that Michael could launch a frantic search, utilizing all his resources, including Drew, Brooklyn, or even Dex, to locate Willow and the kids. And the fallout might force him to confront some hard truths about the Corinthos legacy and the ripple effects it's having on the next generation. Could Nina Reeves play a role in all of this? It's no secret that Nina's attempts to insert herself into Wiley and Amelia's lives have created tension. Her actions at the SEC and the fallout with Carly have only fueled the fire. Willow may begin to suspect that Nina will never truly respect her boundaries, and that her influence will always be a threat to the peace she wants for her children. If Willow sees signs that Nina is manipulating Wiley or undermining her authority as a mother, that could be the final straw. Spoilers hint that Nina may try to win over Wiley in subtle ways, planting ideas, giving lavish gifts, or spinning her own narrative about past events. For Willow, it could feel like a repeat of past traumas with Shiloh or Harmony, prompting her to take control before things spiral. Alternatively, Nina may genuinely be trying to mend fences, but Willow's trauma and distrust might cloud her judgment. Either way, Nina's presence in the kids' lives remains a controversial factor, and one that could influence Willow's decision. There's no doubt that Carly Spencer will have a strong reaction to Willow's potential disappearance. Carly has grown close to Willow and deeply cares for Wiley and Amelia. She may feel hurt by the lack of trust. Or worse, she may blame Nina or even Michael for pushing Willow will likely be torn. Though he's not directly involved in the parenting of Wiley and Amelia, his complicated relationship with both Michael and Willow could put him in a tough position. Would he help Michael track Willow down, or respect her decision to disappear? Given Sonny's recent struggles with loyalty and perception, this could become yet another situation where his loyalties are tested, and his actions could alienate someone, no matter what he chooses. If Willow does leave Port Charles, where might she go? She might turn to Obrecht for help, given their recent bonding through the bone marrow transplant and mutual love for family. Or perhaps she'll go off the grid entirely, somewhere peaceful, like a secluded cabin or out-of-state sanctuary. There's also the possibility that she could seek refuge with someone unexpected. Could Brooklyn or Elizabeth help her lay low, understanding the emotional toll Willow has endured? Alternatively, this could be Willow's way of forcing everyone to confront the chaos around them. By removing the children, she might hope to jolt Michael, Carly, Nina, and others into realizing how dysfunctional their world has become. Still, Willow's emotional attachment to Amelia and Wiley remains strong, and her determination to reclaim her place in their lives may lead her down a dangerous road. Her actions could include taking drastic measures, whether premeditated or spontaneous, and that could set off a major storyline shift on the show. We'll be on the lookout for any developments that hint at a potential abduction or unauthorized custody twist. However, it could also trigger legal action. If Michael views Willow's move as parental kidnapping, a court battle could ensue. And if Nina decides to escalate the situation legally, given her past custody drama, that would throw more fuel on the fire. What remains clear is that Port Charles is about to experience another emotional earthquake. Willow's mental and emotional health has long been on the edge. If she takes matters into her own hands, she could either spark her own healing journey or ignite a custody war that could rival anything this town has ever seen. One thing's for sure, Michael won't take this lying down. The question is, will he fight for his family or realize too late that he helped push them away? General Hospital suggests that Willow's emotional state may deteriorate further in the weeks ahead, and that could trigger an intense chain of events involving Wiley, Amelia, and everyone caught in the middle. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.